Hello everyone and welcome back to Civ 6 Gathering Storm, where we are in the endgame. Just like Doctor Strange and Tony Stark and all those other folks. In the last episode we continued to inch forward. There was no major military conflict on our part, although I think China has royally gotten hosed. Yeah, they have. Big time. We built some seasteads and some offshore wind platforms, which are rather useful. Very useful. It's quite amazing, to be completely honest, how useful these things are. But, anyways, that is neither here nor there. We are just pressing along to what I do believe is going to end up being a victory for us. I was a little concerned.
I mean, we theoretically could have just won it on that meeting.
Yeah, we could. But we've already done a diplomatic victory. Even though we didn't record it, we've done one. And when you're playing co-op, diplomatic victory is basically neutered if you're smart about it.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, really neutered. Okay. How are you without power? I don't know. I don't know. How are you without power? I don't know. Don't have a good answer for that.
The new cities look awesome. The future tech era or whatever.
Yeah, they do.
Pretty fancy.
Let me find one that doesn't look like it's about to fall underwater. Yeah. They're very fancy.
Did your aqueduct ever make it to your city?
Finally. Like, barely. Water. I mean, that literally, they're like, alright, I guess we have to get fresh water to the city. Ugh. We'll put it just inside the walls. How about we do this? Repair that. God, I got so many civics that I need to research. It's not even funny. We're so far behind. Oh, but we can get a new government. There we go.
Yo, you are far behind.
Dude, don't even judge me. I did not go for a culture game. And I'm actually okay with that. Because now we have all these cool things that we can do. Like that. And that. And that.
Houses on it. Let's see.
There we go. Alright, that should help a bit. You need amenities? No, that's crazy. You don't need amenities. That's just not true. I'll buy a Ferris wheel, dang it. Y'all can have a Ferris wheel. Keep on training those athletes, boys. We must win the World Games. Yeah. There you go. There's your Ferris wheel. Be happy now. Yeah, I do like these futuristic improvements. They're really stinking cool. You know, the addition of dams to the game is also another really, really, really nifty feature.
But there's
And
also a way to like deal with volcanoes.
yeah, I don't think we figured that out yet.
And I mean, technically we haven't figured that out in our world either. So
Yeah. That is so true. Alright, how many turns are we? We are now just 4 turns. T minus 4 turns. We're just going to keep training those athletes.
I want to put my death robot to use.
Go find some barbarians.
Well, speaking of barbarians, the Maori have developed like a North Pole society up there.
Run by a bunch of wind farms. Probably not a bad idea for Antarctica.
If you look closely in Mali, one of their northern cities to the west of those polar ice cap cities, there's a pretty cool looking canal, which I haven't built yet. You can get a good glimpse of what it looks like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I talked about it many episodes ago. And it looks really cool. In fact, that really good looking canal, Josh, I think that's the Panama Canal.
It is. Good for them.
I know. I'm equally as overjoyed for them.
Oh, we have tornadoes. Multiple tornadoes.
We probably need to fix the harbor. Probably not a bad idea. What's crazy is the year is 1962. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Whew. Crazy awesome.
Yeah. The world progressed pretty fast.
Yeah, it did. It also helps when you're not throwing all the debuffs on you and you're just buffing the AI. It at least gives you a level playing field to fight them. Which makes it super beneficial for us. So, without really just setting yourself back. Alright, what do you need to build? Probably need to train some more athletes. What you think about that? Two turns. Oh my gosh.
Almost caught up to you. I'm 5 turns away with the EXO thing.
There you go. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to see what this looks like.
It looks very similar to the Mars one.
Alright, here it is. One turn till we launch it. Now, how many light years away do we have to travel? I don't know.
50.
50, so it's 50 turns.
Well, you can boost it by completing projects and stuff.
Looks like we're going to be completing projects, ladies and gentlemen.
So, yeah, it'll travel 1 light year per turn unless you boost. And then each boost gives you plus 1 light year per turn.
Interesting. What would these boosts be, I wonder?
You have to research the final.
Ah. Well,
It's a terrestrial laser station and Lagrange laser station.
there you have it, folks. Looks like we're going to be doing some projects for sure. As soon as we finish sending our athletes. Let's see. Wow, Josh, your science is disgusting, my friend.
Yeah, I finally kicked into gear.
It most definitely did. In a great way. Holy cow. Well, I'll tell you, this game This round was hairier than I thought it would be. But it worked out rather nicely.
Yeah, we had we had tough starts. I mean, I lost a city.
Yeah, we both lost a city.
Actually, did Kit Car get taken at one point, or was I able to defend? I think I was able to defend Kit Car the whole time.
You lost 2 cities. One in a war and one to loyalty.
That's right. Kit Car did get taken for temporarily, but I got it immediately back.
Yeah, you got it back pretty quickly. Your taking it back was much better than mine. Like, no bones about that. No bones about that, for sure.
Interestingly, when you clean the nuclear plant, you don't clean it. You don't reset it back to 0. It's only.
You don't. You kind of make a problem. You kick the can down the road.
Yep.
Which makes sense. I mean, I'm sure that they probably did better research on how nuclear reactors actually operate.
You can zoom in on my 2 robots. Look pretty sweet.
Where are they? Oh, I see one of them. Oh, don't take me away from that. Look pretty awesome. That thing looks terrifying. It's like the Predator and the Alien made a robotic baby. That's got a shield around it. That could be a problem. What do you mean they need more housing? Well, yeah, they could use more housing. Who am I kidding? Sorry, city. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Alright, finally got the off-world mission tech.
Yeah, I'm 7 turns away from that. Really ready for that to happen. What? We just recommissioned that reactor. I didn't do a dang thing for that. That's it. We're converting to oil. Do y'all even have a nuclear reactor? Yeah, you probably do. Oopsie.
Right, starting some projects. Oh, we also have a thermonuclear device.
There you go. Which is also known as bad news for everybody else.
Should give some people some pause.
Yeah.
Oh, we just sprinted ahead.
In what?
Just our progress. Apparently, we have the best athletes in the world. Tongans, though, man, I'm pretty athletic. I just got my first niter.
I still don't have niter. That's hilarious. I still don't have iron. I don't even have coal. I mean, from a practicality standpoint, this game, like from a strategic resource standpoint, this game definitely put the dampers on that big time.
I really like the aquatic center. It looks pretty cool.
The what?
The aquatic center.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Yeah, I like some of the not some of the, I like all of the changes. There we go, boys.
I really like the way the resources are done now. I mean, I actively think about strategic resources again and where they are. And I mean, I would have never thrown that city up there in the north ever until this patch or this expansion.
Oh, yeah.
Because keeping after that game where I was going up against 4 of these damn robots, having enough uranium to at least have 2 or 3 is huge.
Yeah. Yeah. And that definitely adds an element to it. I do like the fact that I like the changes in the resource so that it's no longer like, hey, you have this resource, but you know, you can stockpile it. It can be consumed, and if you lose it, it can have some pretty devastating consequences. The natural disasters add a bit of a flair to it. Sometimes they're annoying, but you know, it makes sense. The snowstorms.
Well, it also provides a nice vehicle of the political game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, the political game is not just be friends with city-states and vote. I mean, the being able to give aid and points being given out early for that. Those things go hand in hand very nicely.
Oh, most definitely. They do. Yeah, it's that's very nice. I'm trying to think what other features. The World Congress is, I think, is a good feature. I think it's a good add to the game.
Yeah, I mean, when you did the science buildings, like much better production, I completely changed my entire plan and just, I mean,
Boom.
Completely. And
Oh yeah.
Well,
when you have a city that it would take you 16 to 20 turns to build a research lab in, and it's taking you 6 to 8, yeah, it helps you shift there. We also found out the hard way that if you ban the removal of a certain resource, say wood, you know, you can't build anything on a wooded tile that would remove it. So it's definitely added some flair to the game. I think that's interesting. We've actually hit a point in the game where it doesn't matter, Am I just permanently stuck in a heroic age?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. It's also the first game where I've gone from 3 Dark Ages to 3 Heroic Ages, which, cough, cough, that needs to be an achievement. But that's neither here nor there. So yeah, on the whole, I guess since I don't want to say we're in cruise mode. Who am I kidding? We're just simply waiting now for the.
It's gonna be less. It's about less than 7 turns.
Till we hit it?
Yeah, because I'm about to have 5 light years per turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm at 4 now, and I've got just a crap ton of aluminum, so I can just. Do great work heists. All about them. Not that I have anywhere to put it.
Oh yeah. So good. Good. Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. What I am amazed with is that we haven't seen a push from the AI to try to go to war with us.
I think I laid down the law about what would happen.
I think you did too. I think you said, hey, you attack me, I will burn your cities to the ground. No remorse. Signed, Josh Butler. But yeah, so far, I would say that with the exception of a couple of reviews where people were, I think, a little sour about the price and a few other things, this expansion has been well worth the money. Nice little added flair. I hope it gives them some models when they continue work on Civ 7 or start work on Civ 7, that it will be awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this game before we even finish the athlete thing.
Oh, that's awesome. Let it be known we were competing in the World Games. Just let it be known.
I'm on your heels.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you are.
So I'm 23 away, about to be 6 per turn. So we're.
Oh, dude, you've surpassed me because I am 32 away.
New Future Civic.
Yeah, Future Tech. We're getting ready to research our first Future Tech. Yeah, I'm now 29 away. Yeah, you're gonna smoke this in like 4 clicks, which is actually pretty good. I'm impressed that we overcame what looked like a slow start.
It was a good run for sure.
Oh yeah, it definitely provided this game more than a few that we played.
Oh, I almost hit 500 signs. Oh.
Has definitely, this one provided a challenge, and the challenge was early on, and then I think the other
resources.
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge to me, is the fact that we didn't have niter.
And no oil either.
Oh, we didn't have any oil. Yeah.
Go throw down an oil city in the middle of the desert.
Well, I still don't have oil, but, you know, who's counting? Not me. I'm not bitter whatsoever. I'm not bitter at all. Game. Looking at you. But yeah, the future. Yeah, I'm more impressed with the future buildings, to tell you the truth, because they help out in a huge way.
Yeah, and stuff we haven't seen before in Civ. Like nothing like this.
No.
The robot we have, but the wind farms, the sea platforms, the sea residents,
Oh wow, Scotland had a radiation leak.
Where?
Oh
no,
wow.
no, that was mine that I let have it.
Oh, you did, dude. Everything's glowing green. Well, that's another good thing we can see. That's what irradiation looks like, girls and boys. It's not good. Contaminated. 9 turns. I'm assuming that if you had any units there, it would just be atrocious.
Gotta be close, right?
I would think it's got to be 1 or 2 more clicks.
Oh, it's next turn.
Next turn, folks. Next turn, we're going to get a victory cinematic.
Hold on. So, just for good measure,
Josh is going to start a war. If he can. I don't know if he can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's going to drop a nuke on Sterling. Well, this is how we're going to end this game. We're going to nuke Sterling. And we can't even see it because of the notifications that popped up. I want to see what Sterling looks like afterwards.
Oh, it reduced it to 2.
2 population. Oh, dear Lord. I don't know if you can see that, folks, but Josh basically just hit the capital of Scotland.
That's devastating.
That was beyond devastating. Look at that city center. I mean, like, everything is broken. Everything is on fire. I'm pretty sure I see some horses that have grown arms. I mean, it's just, yeah, okay. Well, there you go. He dropped a thermonuclear device, and he's going to hit enter. And, game Dunsky. So that's how you end a game right there. Drop a nuke, win the game.
Well, only India declared war? They're brave.
They are brave.
They do have,
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward.
Wait, this looks like the old cinematic.
It is.
Pioneers set
Did they add anything to it, maybe?
They may have.
once again.
There's a scene at the end. I'm not sure if it's the same.
Well, we're getting ready to find out. So there's Mars.
We plot a new course.
I'm not sure if that scene right there was.
Our own.
I feel like it was.
I feel like it was. I think it's the same cinematic.
So it's the exact same cinematic, ladies and gentlemen. So, There you have it. There you have it. And it looks like I scored high enough to be Ivan the Terrible. That's lovely. Wow. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. That concludes this co-op campaign. A whole lot of fun, and Science Victory retooled, definitely really cool. Challenging game, primarily because of resources. And so we will be back with a new series where we take over the world as fast as we can, using 2 of the civs that I think are going to be fun when it comes to conquest. We'll catch you next time. Y'all be good.